Alright guys, Cigar Bob's back today with his brother-in-law Corey. Oh, we hadn't done a review together in a little while, so we're trying to knock one out today here in Clayton, North Carolina. It's a little muggy out tonight, guys. It's hell, it's probably 84 degrees still right now. This cloud cover is just really holding the heat in.
What, North Carolina?
Yeah, exactly. Today, me and Corey, we're going to do a review on the Isabella Serpentine. This was sent to me by Matt Plummer. He's the sales manager for Johnny Piette with Isabella Cigar Company. And this thing's got a really interesting wrapper on it. It's got an Ecuadorian Deflorada Connecticut wrapper, which is the lighter part here. Let me see, give you a close-up of this cigar. It's Ecuadorian Deflorada Connecticut, and it's got an Ecuadorian Habano Maduro wrapper right here. And it's got Nicaraguan filler on the inside, and the binder is Nicaraguan Tiempo. Very interesting combination, guys. This thing retails for $9.95 a stick, and everybody that I've talked to about this cigar said it's pretty much the number one cigar for 2016 as far as boutique, boutique cigar. It's a 6x54 Bellicoso, and I think it's blended by their master Cuban roller. So this thing right here is just, I mean, this is an incredible looking cigar. Matt Plummer sent me several cigars to sample. I got a smaller genuine Cuban Corona size cigar that I got to review as well. But today me and Corey decided to do the Isabella Serpentine. So we're going to go ahead and do a cut and light on this, and we're going to tell you guys what we're getting out of it. Very good looking stick, by the way. Never seen one with this type of combination of fillers and the combination that they used as far as the wrapper and the binder. I don't think I've ever smoked a cigar with a Nicaraguan Tiempo binder. So we're both lighting these things up now. We're going to see what we're getting out of these. It's supposed to be a medium full. It's so pretty I don't really want to light the damn cigar. And just a quick note here, these cigars have a sweet taste on the wrapper. Really it's on the Kappa, and that's due to the type of adhesive, the glue that they use. Instead of using regular fruit pectin, I think they use a sugary type of paste. So it leaves a very interesting taste, very sweetness on the lips. And we're pairing it with two different things to see how it goes. Corey's pairing it with, what kind of wine are you pairing it with?
It's another one of Hennett's family of vineyard wines.
Okay.
It's a white wine. It's sweet. So see how good it goes with this.
Yeah, Hennett's a local vineyard right down the road from us, and him and his wife went out there the other weekend and bought some wine, so he figured he'd try that with this cigar, see how well that one pairs. And then I'm pairing the Serpentine with, what is this, Corey? What am I drinking here today?
That would be the Captain Private Stock.
Captain Morgan Private Stock. Goes great with this cigar, guys. Very good with this cigar. We're trying to get these things lit up real well, and we're going to give you guys the first rundown of some of the flavors we're pulling out of these cigars. Just a very beautiful cigar in general. And like I said earlier, Johnny Piette puts these out, and they're rolled by, God, what's the guy's name? I was reading it up earlier. He's a Cuban master roller. I guess he's been rolling for them since '97. What's his name? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's pronounced Vicente Ortiz. I could be wrong on the pronunciation, but I'm pretty sure it's Vicente or Vicente Ortiz. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. But it looks like he's done a great job on the construction. I mean, this is just a beautiful cigar, guys. Beautiful cigar. $9.95 retail price. 6x54 Bellicoso. So let's do a nose exhale here and see what we're getting. Definitely medium full.
Mm-hmm.
Getting lots of cream through the nose, a little bit of spice and pepper. And God, just an overall very good taste on the palate. There's no harshness here. Very easy draw. Tons of smoke. Just a very creamy finish right now. And you know, a little bit of spice, not too much. What you getting out of yours, you think, Corey?
You know, I'm gonna say about the same. The not really much spice. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely sweet, you know, with the different style of adhesive they use. So it's pretty good. It's kind of a hard cigar to like land on the taste. It's smooth.
It is smooth.
It's
yeah.
got, I mean, just a little bit of pepper in it, but not a lot.
Right.
So it's kind of a. I mean, for a boutique cigar, this is kind of what you want. You don't want, you know, just straight up strength.
Right.
You want something enjoyable.
Yeah, guys, this is really tasting great right now. This is a very good combination with this Captain Morgan private stock, and I'm sure the wine Corey's drinking it probably pairs very well with, as you know, just as good as.
I get more of the sugar.
Yeah.
Kind of pops when I do that.
Yeah, Corey introduced me to this private stock from Captain Morgan. It goes incredible with the cigar. I tried it the other day with I had a hit off of his. God, it was a good stick.
30-day or more age. Liga Privada number 9.
Yeah, that's it. The Liga Privada number 9, guys.
And that one, yeah.
We're going to have to do a review on those coming up really soon, because that cigar was incredible. Incredible cigar. And all I got was just a little taste of it. But, yeah, we'll definitely have to do a review on those soon, because that's probably one of me and Corey's favorite cigars, period.
They're just expensive.
Yeah, very. Just not an everyday cigar. It's just too expensive to smoke every day. You know, unless you make 6 figures a year, you know, you're single and you make $80,000 a year, that would probably be in your price range. Not me.
Still couldn't smoke it every day. It would ruin the cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad smoke.
Just very smooth on the nose and the palate. I'm still picking up a little bit of, you know, still getting the creamy finish here. Just a little bit of spice. It's definitely medium-bodied cigar. There's no doubt in my mind it's not going to be full, unless it drastically changes all the way through. I think it's going to be just a really, really good medium-bodied cigar with just a little bit of spice, and just overall very nice creamy finish on the palate. A little bit of just a little bit of cedar in there, and I'm guessing that's come from the wrapper, because my humidor is a travel humidor that I've had this one in, so it's not been sitting in anything that's been lined with cedar. So, but overall, beautiful construction, and just a very easy draw. I cut mine a little farther back than Corey's. Corey's cut his just a little bit farther up, so his draw may be a little bit easier than mine. But you know, overall, I'm getting tons of smoke out of mine. How about you, Corey? Looks like yours is burning pretty well too.
It's burning well, and this is where it's going to be a little, you know, contradicting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you would think I would get a little bit better smoke, but it's actually still. And again, you can't always have every cigar is perfect. You know, you're going to have some that are slightly tight. I'm not going to say it's unsmokable, but it's a slightly difficult draw. It's not something that you just have to put it down in, but he's got an easy drawing cigar, and this one's just got just enough.
A little bit too much tobacco, maybe packed a little too tight.
More or less. I mean, it looks like it's a little tight.
Yeah, every once in a while, guys, you get a cigar that's just a little snug. Sometimes you can fix them, you know, by chopping them just a little bit, and, you know, chopping them a little forward. Yeah.
I mean, I'm still getting good smoke, so it's not too bad.
Looks like his burns pretty well. Mine's pretty even. It's running just a hair on the side here, but other than that, you know, it's got a nice gray ash. God, it's just, like I said earlier, it's just a beautiful cigar. I really would love to see how they rolled this one with the two different wrappers here. You know, you got the Connecticut Deflorata wrapper, and then you got the Nicaraguan, the Ecuadorian Habano Maduro wrapper right here. Just makes for a very interesting cigar, and very, very smooth finish, guys. This is just a very enjoyable stick.
Label's pretty cool too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Matt Plummer was kind enough to send me, I think he sent me 3 of each. I think he sent me 3 of the Serpentines, or maybe 4 of each. I think I smoked one the other day just to get an idea of what it was like, and it was exactly like this one. I mean, they're very consistent. I haven't smoked the smaller size, the genuine Cuban Corona, but I think I have enough for me and Corey to do a review for sure, and for me to try 1 or 2 of them by myself before we review them, so I can give you guys an idea of how consistent they are and you know, how true the flavors stay. But
I think my favorite part is the sugar.
Yeah, the sugar on this is
infused,
really interesting.
It's really nice, pleasant.
I like how they incorporated that, because it's not like they're using shitty tobacco. They're using very good quality tobacco, and they're, you know, it's not like a flavored cigar by any means. You got
absolutely.
You got high quality, you know, Nicaraguan.
Look, no, we can try. Yeah, it's a flavored cigar. By all means, smoke it like one.
Yeah. But overall, guys, I mean, this is just an impressive stick. You guys have got to get your hands on these. I don't know how many they produced. I was told that it's a very limited production, so I don't know how long they're going to be out. You might as well, you know, jump on them while you can. You can go through Isabella Cigars and on Facebook, or you can look them up on their website, isabellacigars.com. I want to say they're $9.95 a stick. So this is a 6x54 Bellicoso. Mine's still pulling very, very easy.
What do they do as far as boxes? How many per box?
I'm not sure on the box price. I haven't seen a box price for these. I'm sure they sell them by the box. And
Isabella?
Yeah. I'm sure they sell them by the box, and you know, possibly in a 5-pack. I know they sell them singles. But my advice to you guys would be to, you know, contact Matt Plummer or Johnny Piette, and you know, ask them some questions about this. This is all brand new to me as well, so you know, that's one of the reasons I messaged Matt Plummer to see if I could get some samples sent, you know, for review, and thankfully he was generous enough to send me like 8 sticks to review. So me and Corey out here enjoying these on a you know, it's a nice evening here in Clayton, North Carolina. Just a little muggy. I wish it was a little cooler. There's absolutely no breeze tonight, but
a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. I mean, just a little bit. That's just typical North Carolina weather. You know, sometimes we'll get 60-degree weather in May. Sometimes it's like 80 or 90 degrees. You never know what you're going to get. My cup's sweating like hell, condensating. But that private stock really, really goes very good with this cigar. And I think Corey's doing a little research.
Yeah, I'm
real
doing
quick.
a little bit. So for you guys that are wanting to know what the website is, it's IsabellaCigarCompany.com. Website looks pretty simple. So you navigate it pretty well though. So which one did you say we were doing?
We're doing the Serpentine 6x54.
Serpentine. So they've got a wide range here.
Yeah.
Interesting names. Limited edition Serpentine.
Mm-hmm.
And $9.95 a stick.
Yep.
Only thing here, guys, it's kind of a turn off, I guess. It does not look like they sell boxes. May be wrong. You may be able to contact them and see if you can't get like a 20 cigar set.
Right.
But it looks like they're specifically singles.
Yeah, I noticed when I went on their website I didn't see boxes anywhere, but it doesn't mean they don't sell them by the box. I mean, they might. But without a shadow of a doubt, you definitely at least need to contact Matt Plummer to try one of these, or you know, just go and buy some, because I don't think these are going to last long once people find out about these cigars. Just very, very smooth on the palate, man. I'm telling you, this is one of the smoothest cigars I've ever smoked. Very good quality.
Still remaining smooth.
Yep. Still getting tons of cream. I'm getting a little more pepper and spice through the nose. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Still getting a little bit of cedar. And I wouldn't say there's a whole lot of earthiness in the cigar.
No.
It's pretty straightforward cream and.
If anything, there's a little bit of cedar, like you said earlier. But
yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure where the cedar's coming from, though.
I'm not either. It could be from that Connecticut, that Ecuadorian Connecticut deflorada. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it's very interesting. Very unique cigar, guys.
You get two flavors in one, is basically what we're saying here.
Yeah.
On one side, you got a nice smooth. You got another one, you got strength. You got, I don't know. It's different.
Very complex. Very complex cigar, guys. But yeah, our recommendation, definitely, I would definitely try and get one of these. If not, get a few of them because I don't know how long they're going to be out. I plan on grabbing a few of these and letting them age for a little while. And, seeing how they are down the road. If they're anything as consistent as the one I had the other night, and, as consistent as me and Corey's. Corey's is actually burning a little straighter than mine. Mine's running on me a tad, even though I've had to relight it a little bit. If you look here, it's running just ever so slightly, even though I've touched it up a little bit. But, God, guys, overall, it's just very, very good taste. Good tasting cigar.
The difference in the ash and two different tobaccos.
Yeah.
So you got your Maduro that's a little bit darker ash. Connecticut obviously is a nice white powdery ash.
Yeah. Yep, definitely a very complex cigar, guys.
So for you ash enthusiasts, obviously I might be wrong in saying this, but I believe I might be right on this. It's got what is it? More magnesium in the soil for Connecticut. And I'm not 100% sure on the darkness of the ash.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The only thing I do know that I believe is correct is the fact that magnesium in the soil, the higher the content, the whiter the ash is going to be on your cigar when you're burning. Not sure about the darker colors. What the soil is actually rich in, as far as content and nutrients in the soil.
Rich in poo.
Yeah, might be manure, But overall, man, just a very, very good cigar. Very good cigar. So we're going to do a final nose exhale here, and we're going to give you guys the last rundown on this cigar. And, in my cigar review, of course, watch this video first. Read the write-up after the fact, because the write-up's going to include anything that we missed here in this, review. And it's going to include, the whole rundown of the cigar, because we're not going to sit here for 2 hours and smoke the cigar in front of this camera. But, we want to give you guys a good general idea of what the cigar is, who puts it out, where to get them, what it consists of, and the price point. So, let's do a final nose exhale and see what we're getting here. Just very consistent, guys. Very consistent. The pepper and spice is mellowed out. Nothing but cream, a little bit of a nuttiness flavor, and cedar.
And don't forget the sugar.
Yeah, the sugar on the wrap's still there.
That's probably one of my favorite parts.
Leaves the
sweet wrapper, so it's
leaves a beautiful taste in the palate, guys. No harshness whatsoever in this cigar. Now, I'm telling you, if you smoke this thing down to probably an inch or less, you're going to get some harsh taste in your palate. But, most people don't smoke cigars down that far because they start burning hot. So don't do that. It's going to ruin the taste of the cigar. Unless it's incredibly constructed on the inside where they put a lot more filler towards the end of the cigar. That's the only way it's not going to burn hot usually.
Then you use a wrench to smoke it.
That's right. Yeah, you're going to have to use a crescent wrench to hold the darn thing. So, my final rundown on this cigar, I would probably give it a 9 to a 9.5 rating for quality versus price point. There's a lot of craftsmanship that went into the cigar. It's obvious that there's very good tobacco here. And I've never seen a barber pole that's made of these type of, tobaccos. So, overall, Isabella Cigar Company, I would highly recommend their master roller. It looks like you